What up? It's Rosecrans Vic right here with my boy YS.
Bro, appreciate
from
you for
Bompton.
Come on, bro.
What's the deal, bro?
Man.
How you been?
I've been good.
Tell us about shit. Let's just get right to it. I know you're just in a bad accident, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean.
Tell us what happened. You got the neck brace still on?
Yeah, no, I had a car accident and shit. I was in the passenger and one of my homies was driving. And you feel me? I mean, shit, that's really all. Like, you know, that really happened. Some crazy shit. You know, some accident shit, I'll say. That was my first accident, really. Like,
damn, your first car accident ever?
Really, like, my second, but, like, the first one wasn't really nothing, you know?
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, like, that's really it, though. Like, I fucked up some shit on my neck. Like, I fucked up a bone on my neck. Damn. So I gotta have this shit on for a minute, but, you know, shake back getting crazy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Is that shit, like, uncomfortable to, like, sleep and shit?
That's the worst, bro. That's everybody keep on asking me, like, I know
that's all I keep thinking about.
Nah, like, I ain't even really been out, though, like, since, like, I ain't even been, like, you know, hanging and shit. I just been really cool and, like, I've been dug low. I'll say, like, really, like, the worst part is sleeping, because I gotta sleep straight on my back.
Oh, yeah, you can't even move around.
I can sleep on my side, but I gotta be directly on my side. You get me? Like, whatever it is, it gotta be boom. You get me? It gotta be straight, so that shit annoying.
Damn.
And then they be getting hot sometimes and shit. Like, when I'm sleeping and shit, they be making it hot sometimes.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Even though that just happened, you just came back from Miami.
Hell yeah. Yeah, come on,
what was
bro.
that? What was Miami like?
Shit, I fucked with Miami. It kind of felt like I was still at home. A lot of more, like, you know, palm trees, of course, but I was talking to somebody. They say basically, like, they call us, not just them, but the world, and, you know, we the land of the palm trees, because our shit longer and taller than theirs. Like, ours bigger, but they got way more. Like, they shit everywhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like you're in a little jungle, kind of.
Yeah.
I fuck with Florida, though.
Yeah, the scenery does look similar, for sure.
Like, the streets and shit, but they don't got sidewalks, it seems like.
Yeah.
Some of them don't really, some places, you know, you know where you be going, but, like, other, like, areas within there, like, they don't got, like, sidewalks and shit.
Yeah. You were staying in South Beach?
Yeah, I said South Beach.
That's the place to go.
It was a real nice hotel. I can't even think of the name right there, but they had pool in there, all type of shit. Only thing I was irritated about the shower.
Oh, okay.
They be doing them little, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, it was a big shower, you know what I mean? Though, it'd be one side of the glass and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever made that shit, y'all dumb as fuck. Let me put my phone on side. I just wanted to speak on that.
That's
Whoever
funny
made
shit.
that, y'all dumb as fuck.
So, what were you working on something while you're out there, shooting a video or what? Yeah,
I was working. I mean, I didn't really plan on shooting a video, but if it would have happened, it would have happened. You get me? But really, like, we was really just out there working. I went out there and did some more shit with my boy Helluva.
Oh, okay.
I got one then with Bruce wasn't out there, but Bruce 24. You feel me? He sent me some shit. Oh my God, bro, that's a hit. It's a hit. Like, I don't know, like.
Yeah.
And when I say it's a hit, it's a hit. Like, I don't know. Yeah. And it's a different sound. It's not what everybody will hear YS name or hear Bruce name and think of automatically West Coast shit. But we came together on some shit, and, you know, shit, we made it happen on some different shit. You get me? That's all I want to say. It's different. It's real different.
Yeah, that's dope. So 2020, you were extremely consistent. You dropped hella videos, 2 projects. You dropped a project with Ron called Street Icons.
For sure. Shout out Ron.
Yeah, tell us the theme behind that and just how that project came about.
I mean, really, how we really locked it in was we was already fucking with each other. You get me? Like, just talking over the internet about it and shit, just, you know, brainstorming, you could say. And then Picasso and TK really put that shit together.
Oh, okay.
Once we, like, really met and shit, and, like, you know, we already, like, knew of each other in a way. You get what I'm saying? We just didn't really, like, get that official, you know? But that's my boy now, like, for sure. Like, he a real good nigga, he a real smooth nigga. And we just, I mean, we vibe, honestly. You know, we get up in that motherfucker, we vibe, we got the game going. We right here doing this, nigga smoking, you know, we just chilling. Like, it just really be catching the vibe for real.
Yeah. What was the feedback from that project?
A lot of people was fucking with it. I honestly felt like it got slept on in a way, because, like, I feel like, for one, the promotion just should have went longer and better. You get what I'm saying? Like, really, it be promotion a lot too. You gotta have that right promotion with your shit. And then when we first dropped, a lot of people don't know this because we was on it so fast, but it just always be playing in the back of my head. Like, when we first dropped it, the shout out to all my engineers though. You feel me? I love that sound and shit. I love what they be doing. But let's just say producers, you know, they hear something different. You feel me? My boy Ron, he wasn't feeling it. Like, you know, he wasn't feeling how the vocals was sounding and shit.
Yeah.
Because he already did his little mixes and shit, so he felt like, all right, supposed to sound like that.
Yeah, because he's an engineer as well.
And out of respect for bro, you know we gonna change that. You feel me? That's just what it is. We got to. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's really what was like kind of irritating too, because I heard what he was saying in a way too. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, this kind of sound different than when we first heard it. And we both was agreeing. So he's like, all right, let's get up on this. And we handled it.
Yeah, I feel you.
And taking no shine from that album though. Yeah. Because I love that album for sure.
No, it was incredible. I mean, you had
well, mixtape, let me phrase that.
Yeah. It was a really dope project. I felt,
for real.
You know, when I can tell that like it's really circulating and making its way around LA is when I'll get in the car with the homies and it's like a song that I'll play, which at the time I was playing Mobsters, like super heavy.
Shit, bro.
You know what I mean? Shout out Sada Baby.
For sure.
I was playing that super heavy. And then I get in the homies' cars and then they're playing it. And I didn't, you know what I mean? And I'm just like,
yeah, and that's in your playlist, so you like,
yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, like it just bounced from now it's on your shit. So now I know it's traveling, and now I know people are fucking with it, and that person's probably gonna pull up on somebody playing it, then they're gonna do their little sound hound or whatever that shit is.
TikToks, all that shit.
Yeah, and then they're gonna like, you know, it spreads that way. So yeah,
that's like a wildfire. That's how I grow for real.
Yeah, no, so I was definitely feeling that. And speak about your relationship with Sada Baby.
Sada Baby, that's my boy. I mean, really, we met in my hood.
Okay.
So really, my older homies and shit. You feel me? One of the older homies, he linked us up and shit, and then it just went from there. Honestly, he was fucking with my sound and shit. He was fucking with my music. They showed him they told him to search some shit up, and he searched it up. Then after that, he was like, oh yeah, he hard. I just so happened to be in the room. So one of the homies like, hey, YS, come here. Like, so I just walk over there. They like, me, Sada Baby, with you. I'm like, y'all chop it up. We just went from there, chopping it up and shit. Told him to send me. He told me to send him some. I told him I had a session, I think either that night or the day after. But folks be moving around and shit, you already know. So, you know, he like, send that shit to me. I'm like, all right, I got you. Like, I didn't even have nothing. I didn't really know what I was gonna send, bro. I just went back because I already had that shit made, you get me? So I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna send, bro? I just went through. I'm like, all right, I picked this one. Like, everybody on my team and shit, like, they was like, all right, yeah, do that one. And that shit blew. Yeah. That shit blew for sure. The video came about like, shit, like I said, he like, you feel me, tapped in for real. He tapped in with me and my peoples and shit, so, feel me?
So he be around a lot?
I wouldn't say just like a lot, you know what I mean? But he for sure around.
A good amount, yeah.
Yeah, he for sure around, for sure. Like, it's nothing but love. Like him, Juan, you feel me? Like his manager, all them, like, you feel me? The whole big squad shit, like, you feel me? They good peoples.
Hell yeah.
They good peoples for sure.
That's dope. That came at a perfect time too, like, that was right before he went stupid viral.
Hell yeah.
With that whole lot of chopper shit. Like, you know,
that shit a hit.
Up, yeah.
And then plus Nicki jumped on that motherfucker and then it made it like go, come on. It was already a hit without Nicki, you feel me? But like, she made it go even more brazier, so.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's fire.
Bro go crazy. He do his shit, for sure.
And you just dropped Cold Hearted about a month ago.
Got another one with bro in there. We went 2 for 2.
You went 2 for 2, exactly. So did that go the same way? You just text them a song, emailed them a song, and
shit, yeah, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was just like, hey, bro, I want you on this motherfucker. Like, that shit old as hell, too. Like, really in the field. That shit old. I'd say, like, it's probably like, that shit probably like, almost like, well, now I don't know, but like, when I first sent it to him, it was like a year.
Damn.
I had it in a vote for real. Like, I didn't even know if I was gonna drop it, honestly. I was like on some, like, I was iffy about it, like, not saying because like the song was weak or nothing, but I'm real, you know, you're your biggest critic. Yeah. I got a lot of music. I probably got like 700 songs unreleased.
Oh shit.
So like, I'm almost finna hit a band in a minute, but I got like stupid, I got so much songs, bro. I'm gonna play some shit after this. Yeah. Play some shit. I just left from Miami, you know, but I got stupid songs, bro. I'll be working on so many different, so many different sounds and shit, like, I just get in there and try to catch the vibe for real, bro. Like, I don't never know what I'm making. That's what scared me too, cause like, I know it's gonna be hard, but it just be like blowing my mind sometimes. Like, damn, bro, like, went out there to Miami, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna come back with. And I came back with like some of my best body of work, I'll say. Yeah, and on Cold Hearted, I noticed that there was a lot more of a melodic sound. Yeah. A lot more like pain music, I guess you would say. For sure.
Was that like the original theme of the project and why you called it Cold Hearted, or how did that like come about?
Shit. Really, I ain't gonna lie. You could honestly say that because I had just dropped Street Icons. That was the last one.
Yeah.
So
and that was like turned up shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Street Icons was like more turned up and like, you know, that real LA County, like, you know, I was doing that for the city for real, like giving them what they want type shit, you can say, you know. And then when it comes to like Street Dreams had a little bit of everything on it. It had Real From The Start on it. It had Stuck In My Ways. It had a whole bunch of different like sounds to that too. But with Cold Hearted, I was trying to like come more like on some like you said, melodic, more sounds, you could say, you get what I'm saying? Like trying to really ride the beat different, all that. Like I already was doing it before. I already knew I could do it too. I just like never really showed the world. Like, you feel me? I ain't really put it all out there for the world to see. So yeah, I felt like I was trying to really just transition over and show them like, all right, I could be versatile too. Yeah. Show them that I'm bigger than like not saying where I come from, but you know what I mean? Like the sound that I come from, I don't want to be boxed in. You feel me? So I want to show them all that. I'm for sure always give them what they want in a way too. You feel me? Because that's within me. Yeah. But I want to show them my personalities and my versatility. Yeah, no, I definitely felt that. I was just like, oh, okay, I see. Or he's expanding with this, you know, because a lot of people would, appreciate that, bro. Yeah, a lot of people would just be like, oh, okay, Bompton worked, right? So I'm gonna just make a few more Bomptons. You know what I mean? Like, but I can see that you're really going the organic way about it. To a place to where you're like, nah, I'm gonna experiment with this. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I can see if I can do that. You know, you're kind of like, because I know what I'm good at. I know you get me? I know I know if I go to the studio. Like, you could even, like, you know, you see, like, my relative right here, like, type shit. You could ask, bro, he done been in the booth with me, like, seeing me work. Like, I get in there, and if I hear, it's, like, not like that. Not putting none of my, like, you know, producers on nothing. But when I hear a West Coast beat or anything like that type of nature, I know how I'm going to slide it already. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I know. Like, it's just, like, I know it's going to be, like, golden. You feel me? Yeah. I know it is. Like, that's just how it is with me. Like, because I know what my people like to hear. So I feel like that's just, like, it's just, like you said, it could be an easier way of going behind shit, but I want to show them too that, like, all right, like, we got not just my people, but I want to show other people too, because, you know, that's how they think about us. Oh, they only rap like that. Yeah. Nah, man, we got talent out here. Like, I want to show them we can rap every kind of way. Like, we could do it all. No, we definitely do. And specifically in Compton, I feel like so much talent in Compton. Facts. It's a lot of talent in the city. Yeah. You had Boogie on your project. Yeah, Westside Boogie. Hell yeah. Big bro. Yeah, speak about your relationship with him. That's big bro. For sure. Yeah. We from the same hood. So, you know, I mean, you know, it's like off the muscle, it's off the love. Whatever I call bro. Like, so really, like, I mean, he like pretty much like a little bit older than me, you know what I'm saying? So like by the time I was really like, you know, hanging around and shit, he was always still around and shit, of course, because he ain't that older. He not like OG or nothing. That's just big bro for real. Like, he been from the set forever type shit. Like, you know, we really got a real relationship outside of music. Like, he be, you know, that's really my boy. Like, fuck the music. Like, you get me? Yeah. That's really my boy. So, yeah, him doing that, I mean, I feel like, I already knew he was going to do it. Like, we was already chopping game about getting one in and shit. You know, he be lacing me up, telling me little shit. So, you feel me? I already knew that was, like, bound to happen and shit. I feel like it was a good look for me too, cause like he different, you know. Yeah. He rap like different. Way different sound, way different fan base. Yeah, all that. Like, it was different for both of us. It was good for both of us, and he was different. We both different, so it made it it made it come together on some hard shit. Like, all my homies be like, "Damn, that shit's so hard. Like, how the fuck y'all do?" Like, cause you would expect something different from us, cause they already know we from the hood, so they gon' all right. But nah, we came different. No, yeah, that was definitely original and different for sure. That shit was hard. And speaking of artists from Compton, you know, there's obviously Roddy Ricch, there's been The Game, YG, you know, plenty of artists to come out of Compton. Do you feel like when artists from Compton really make it, does that like motivate you? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, really, my people motivate me, like, my niggas motivate me, like, I don't know, like, no disrespect to none of them, like, you feel me? Cause like, not like that, I feel like if you gonna make it out, it's your destiny. You get me? Certain people do motivate me though, cause like when you like really just look into their stories and see how they went about shit and what they really have to go through, it'll make, and you coming from the same place, it'll make you be like, damn, like, I could really do this shit for real, you know? I got older homies that like made it out without music. So that be pushing me harder with the music. Like, damn, bro, you gotta make it. Like, you feel me? Because it's like, I mean, I really know people that then like change like their way of living from where I come from. Like, you know, so like it be all motivation, really. Like all that shit motivation, bro. Like, I mean, really just me even blowing up like the way I did and all that motivate me. Like every time when I really feel like, all right, like, man, this shit ain't shaking for real. Something to motivate me. A fan of damn near hit me up. Like, bro, don't never stop rapping. I would, like, what? I done had people tell me some crazy shit. Like if you stop rapping, I'll kill myself. Like, damn. I really had a fan tell me some crazy shit like that before. And it was like one of like times where like, not saying I was down on my lowest, but like I was like, fuck the rap shit. You know, they sleep on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, they sleeping. That shit kicked, like, that put fuel in my fire for real. Like, it gave me a kick. Like, hell no, man, you got it.
You'll always get those type of reminders when the time's right. You know what I mean?
My fans really love me though. Shout out to my fans. Like, my real fan base, they really love a nigga. Like,
no, I have
they go crazy for me.
Yeah, you do really have a really dope fan base that really rises for you. So you would say that more so like not people in Compton like blowing up motivates you. It's more so like your immediate circle, like hyper local, like hyper like to the people around you, because obviously you probably don't know all of those people.
We be motivating each other for real. Like, don't get me wrong, all these stories is motivational. Like, you get me? That's like it make me want to go do it. Like, not saying make me want to go rap or nothing, but it make me want to go like make it. Like, you feel me? Want to make it out this motherfucker for real one day. Cause like, damn, like, you gotta think it was all right here one day. Walking these streets and shit. So it really be giving me a different aspect on shit. I'll say like a different look on it. Really take it serious. Like, you only get one shot with this shit. You can't be slipping. You can't fumble the ball all the time. You gotta really be on your shit.
No, facts. So you had a song called 9 Times on the project.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have like 9 lives now?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, I always felt like it was 9 of me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I got so many different sides of me. Damn, there is like 9 of me. So 9 times is because I'm from the 9 block, and it's just like, all right, like, I was thinking about the song. Like, really, I'm gonna tell y'all the real story behind it. Like, all right, we was doing a cypher one day in my hood. That's, people don't know how old that song is. So like, that was when I was still in my phases of writing. I was on a notepad for real. Like, so boom. I type on the iPhone, but I don't really like that. I'm like, you know, old school with it. I want to go back to the notepad and shit. It really elevates your thinking and shit. So I'm right there, I'm writing some shit. And like, mind you, like, I'm just really learning how to count bars for real. I never knew how to count bars. So I go to the studio and like the engineer tell me like, damn, bro, there ain't no more beat. You want me to loop the beat? Like, I would never know when to stop. So I would write so much. So then we was just on the block one day, and then they was doing a little cypher and shit, like in the middle of the hood. Bring a mic out, and there was certain people like with real cameras and shit out there. I don't know what kind of like what they was off into or nothing. You know, like their companies and nothing, but they was recording this shit. And I wanted to do my shit in the front of the gate. We got apartments, like, you know, so the gates be open and shit though, like, you feel me? Due to the police weird ass, but like we in the front of the shit, like, you know, we usually be like inside our shit or in the back. Like, I want to do my shit in the front. Like, we did my shit right in the front. Excuse me, I don't know what the fuck happened to the footage. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know where it went. So I'm like, damn, like, I was never even gonna make that song a real song for real. Then Elliot, he be doing the guitars and shit. He be making streams for Young Boy, all type of shit. Like, you know, whole bunch of ganging like up there people for real. Like, he really hard. I seen him doing a little shit on everybody on Instagram. I'm like, hey bro, pull up on me at my park. Like, come do that shit for me. Like, I got some shit to, like, you know. He was like, all right. And then I played him, like, I already went and laid it down by this time. I played it for him. He just started doing a little strings. That shit went viral on Instagram. It did like probably like 46,000 some views and shit on my Instagram page. Like, that shit went viral for real. Then I'm like, man, I gotta go make this shit a real song again. Cause the one I laid down was like the sound was different. Like, you know, I was younger, of course. That shit, like, man, I cannot count. 9 Times is probably 2 years old. Wow. Before even getting produced to the world. Like, that shit is old. I just always, like, I had to, like, get it out there, I felt. You know what I mean? There was some shit. I was like, some shit. I don't even remember where the papers is at that I wrote to that motherfucker to. Like, I just literally memorized it and went back in there and did the song again.
That's
like,
dope.
That shit hard as hell. One of my favorite songs, too.
Hell yeah. So 2020. Well, let me back up a little bit. Last year, you went to Detroit, right?
Yeah.
To record with Helluva.
Yep, 2020 for sure.
So what was that like? That experience of just being out in Detroit, and then working with Helluva, who's a multi-platinum producer.
Yeah, shout out to Big Bro. That's bro for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Really going to Detroit, that was my first time in Detroit too. So it was real different, I'll say, like, you know, just like the vibes and everything, and like it's just a different way of living. Like Detroit treacherous for real. I'll say, like, it's the trench for real. I was in good parts though. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Like, but then I for sure went to them trenches. Like, they shit get treacherous. It'll make you appreciate more at home, because you riding and shit. You see abandoned buildings. Like, that shit crazy for real. Like, I'm seeing young niggas like running out the house, sticks and drums on them. Like, real shit. Like young niggas, like, for real. Like, they shit different. They shit different for sure. It'll make you, it'll make you appreciate this shit more out here. Yeah. Not because, you know, we got violence and killing and all that everywhere. Don't get me wrong about that. But I'm just saying, like, just in general, like, you ain't finna be riding through and just see 10 to fucking like 15 abandoned buildings and shit. You know, like boarded up, like that shit.
And you could go from, even if you are in Compton or whatever, you can still go to Beverly Hills in like 30, 40 minutes and see some nice shit.
Man, bro, that shit, like all that shit, you could tell like they city, like it breathed them different in a way. You know what I mean? Yeah. It breathed them different in a way. Yeah. I always say Detroit like our cousins though. Yeah. Because our sounds are so similar and shit. Like, when I went to Miami, I had some people I was in the studio with before I started rapping and shit. They're like, you from Detroit? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm from Bompton. Like, you feel me? But nah, like, I'll say our shit real similar. Yeah.
And what was it like working with Helluva?
Man, that shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, it really like changed my life, honestly. Like, how I really like working the way now. Like, you get me? He really produced you. Like, a lot of producers I worked with and shit, they just like, you know, let you do your own thing on the beat, but he really put his input in. Like, you know, he be like on some, he gonna tell you the real too. Like, always like that too about everybody, like fucking with me, you know, just keep it real with me, because I rather my people and everybody tell me the real and you know, put some shit out and then it don't be that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So he'll tell me like, bro, stay on topic with certain, like, if the song about certain stuff, stay on that. Like, you get me? I'm like, all right, that's a bet. Like, he just helped me think about the whole, because the song is like a story. You get what I'm saying? So he just helped me think about the whole story overall. Like, you get what I'm saying? The concept of it, yeah. What it was really about. So I feel like it was just like perfect timing, really. Like, I don't know. It was like perfect timing. Yeah. Like, they showed him my music and he was fucking with it. They flew me out, and then me and bro, we just been click tight ever since. Like, that's dope. We just really grew a bond type shit. Hell yeah, that's super dope. So 2021, you know, if it's anything like 2020, I'm sure you're gonna remain consistent. But what do you have coming up that you can speak about? Man, shit, I got Rugged Life. That's the title. That's the title of me and Helluva project. You feel me? So everybody be on the lookout for that. I can't give y'all no date, you know, none of that. I don't know when none of that happening, but there's gonna be some real big features up on that motherfucker for sure. Hard shit. Every song gonna be hard as hell. I could promise y'all. If you gotta skip that motherfucker, call me. I'll give you my number to really call me behind this shit. Man, this shit finna be so hard. I don't even think the world ready. Like, I don't think the world ready for it. Like, honestly. That's really how, like, all of us been feeling though. Like, everybody that already done heard the music and shit, they're like, bro. Once that drops, it's over with. Type shit. Yeah. I don't even know if I would have a price no more. I'm probably don't even want to do no features if I want to work with you no more. Like, it's really finna get colossal, bro. Like, it's finna get realer than real. Like, he gonna change the S to a $sign in his name. Might have to, man. Feel me? I might have to. Like, man, we was working for real. Like, and then I was just floating around there, building other relationships too. Okay. Like, shout out Crispy Life Kid. You feel me? I went to he's dope. I went to Beecher. You feel me? I pulled up on him, recorded. You feel me? Recorded at his house, all that. You get what I'm saying? So. That's dope. We locked in too, bro. Came to Bompton. We got the video shot and all that already. Way before this, you know, even occurred. So yeah, like that's my next drop, honestly. The Bompton the Beacher. That shit finna go crazy. That's hard. That shit finna hit 1 million views. Easy. Easy, too easy. I already know the vid. Shout out to Hyper Films. Them niggas went crazy on the camera. Like it's just too much good shit, bro. I say.
Yeah.
And then other than Rugged Life, I mean, I got some shit. I've been like in between names and shit. Really, you feel me? So I don't really know yet. I don't know if I was gonna call it 30 Shot or Big 30. You feel me? But like I got like a whole other EP type shit, you could say. It's not like, I won't say it's a mixtape. It's probably gonna have more so like 8 songs, 9 songs on it. Shout out to Trademark. Me and Trademark got a collab going on right now.
Okay.
We probably already like, that's really my boy too. Like that's one of my favorite producers as well. Man, bro, we already probably got like, I don't want to put no number on us, but I'll say either 10 or more.
Oh shit.
Already in the cut. He just be sending me all type of shit. We be working for real. Pull up on me, all that. Like that's really my boy. So yeah, I would say I got probably like 3 upcoming projects. Rugged Life already done. We just waiting for everything. And you get me?
Yeah.
Perfect timing, you know?
Perfect timing, yeah.
Making sure everything going right, you feel me? The 30 Shot on the Big 30, whichever one you want to call it, I don't know yet. I wouldn't say that one done yet. I got to put my finishing touches on it, but I'm already on like the other one, really though. Like with Trademark, like I'm working. I ain't gonna lie, I'm
You're
working.
in the future already. You're
always be ahead
already.
of myself.
Yeah,
I gotta stay 10 steps ahead of
why
myself.
it's in October, November already? And
I was in 2021 when it was December. Like, real shit. I be trying to really work my ass off. Like, just in case if some shit do happen like this and then not like that, I could, take a break a little bit and chill. But then shit, when they call, I gotta still go. I'm gonna work some more. Like, for sure. I'm never gonna settle for less. Never.
Yeah. That's what's up. Anything else you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Man, follow me on Instagram, YS30 Shot Capone. Y'all better go fuck with Rosecrans Vic, see what everything he got going on too. You feel me? It's really my boy, like my good people for real. Real lot of love, like much respect to him, utmost respect for real. And shit, just stay in tune with me, man. I got a lot of shit coming. Stay in tune.
Go listen to Cold Hearted, Street Icons.
Stream Cold Hearted. Stream Street Dreams, Street Icons, all that good shit. You feel what I'm saying? Campanella Park, no marks.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah. YS, Rosecrans Vic, yeah.